My name is Mr Pennock and I'm head teacher at Wallace High. Pupils like you inspired me to be a head teacher, to be honest with you. Okay? No, well, I was going to say I'm only kidding, but I'm not. It's partly true. No, being a head teacher, well, one of the things that's come into an environment every day where you're working with a whole load of young people and a whole load of adults who are really keen to make sure that people have got good chances in life later on. So in going through school, I quite enjoyed school, but like all pupils, I had subjects I liked and subjects I didn't like as much. And I think by the time you get through school, you get a sense that by the end of that, that you would want to be able to give other young people the opportunities that you feel you've had through your education. Another thing is, as an English teacher and history teacher, initially I was passionate about English and history and I really enjoyed those subjects, and actually when you've gone on from school and you've studied them somewhere, the opportunity to go back and actually to try and make other people enthusiastic about that is something that I really wanted to do. So that and working, primarily the main thing is working with young people. And actually it does, Mrs Sinclair will testify to this, it keeps you young yourself day to day, all right, okay? And it keeps you, it's energetic, and you've always got to have the same energy because every day there's another group of young people coming in and every year there's a new year group coming in. So you've actually got to try and, you know, maintain your energy and do that, and I really enjoy the outcome, which is seeing young people like you guys doing projects like this that actually are showing you developing skills all the way through your skills. So that's some of the things that make that something I wanted to do and I'm passionate about. Interesting question. Least favourite thing, so in terms of most and least favourite thing would be probably a lot of people, some of it's like some of the paperwork stuff and some of the functional things you've got to, because every job's got the things you would do for free and that you enjoy, and the things that you feel as if you get paid for. So probably that side of things is lots of paperwork stuff, that, you know, and some of those more, some of the drier parts of the job that are important, they're part of your job. The thing I enjoy most about the job is the day-to-day interaction. Okay, it's the day-to-day interaction with pupils. That's the thing I enjoy most about the job. And working actually with a staff team that are good fun as well and that care about their job. These are things I really enjoy. What I feel we've done really well in the last few years is we've developed lots and lots of different, more personalised opportunities for young people that make their education a bit more relevant to them. I think especially in the junior school, you've got this big broad range of experiences, but at the time you get into the senior school, you all begin to know certain areas that you really enjoy doing, certain areas that you're less passionate about. And for some young people, we've got those opportunities there. So we've got subject areas that if you love your English and your history and your writing, or if you love your science, those exist as subjects and you've got lots of opportunities there. But actually, creating opportunities like this, where you can do media projects, creating opportunities where you can get into the community and do work, we've done much better at that in the last couple of years in terms of creating a wider range of opportunities. And I'd like us to continue to do that so that we're successful for everyone across the board. So it doesn't matter whether you want to go on to uni, or you want to go to an apprenticeship, or you want to go to college, or you want to go into work, or you want to volunteer or be a carer, whatever it is you want to do, that we've created that range of opportunities. And I think we're on the way to that, but I still think we've got work to do there, and that's something that I'm passionate about as doing in the coming couple of years. Now the challenge, I suppose, is balancing your desire to do the best you can for everyone and the fact that you've got a limited resource to do that. Like, you know, so you can't always do all the things you'd like to do. That is a challenge, and it will always be a challenge in any job. Everyone would like to be able to do everything and to provide everything for everyone. But the reality is that in education generally, we've got challenges around resources and budget and things. In the coming years, that's going to continue to be a challenge. So that's hard, because actually it means you've got to make choices, and sometimes you can't do everything you like to do. But what I think we always try to do is, if we have to park something at this time, that we will come back to that at a later point, and we will try and make sure that happens at a later point. That's an ongoing challenge, and that's a reality for anyone, pretty much in any job just now, I would say. You know, it's a challenge, but it is a challenge in education. Would that be just like so in terms of my average day, do you mean like what does it involve? What does it involve? Yeah, well, that's the good thing about the job. I mean, a whole mix of things. I mean, you know, you come in the morning first thing, you're checking in on, first of all, if there's anything come in that I would need to know about any pupils or any issues I've got to pick up first thing in the morning. I'll be checking my emails and the different email addresses. I've got like three different email addresses at least to check for any communications that have come into the school. So is there anything I need to pick up that might have happened in a home the night before? Is there anything a parent wants to speak to me about first thing that I would want to pick up, or is anything coming from the council or the government or any of the... So initially you're setting your tone by checking your day at the start of the day like that. Then it's making sure I'm out to meet and greet people on the way in, because I like to do that in the morning. I like to see people in the morning, and that's a principle for me, make sure we're out and about, because I don't want to be somebody who's not present, and I don't like that part of it. And then it'll be a mixture of it'll be occasional class commitments. We might have a couple of teachers off and I might be picking up some classes and I've got my own class to do. It might be meetings, so I might have meetings with partners, or I might have meetings with parents, or meetings with staff. It will be getting out and about and around the school, checking in classes. It'll be checking in with teachers as well, so I'll know that, so for example, Mrs Sinclair's leading this project, I might want to check in with her and see how this is going. If she needs anything from me, I'll check in with different principal teachers. I might be out at a council meeting later in the afternoon and I want to come back in, and then when I come back in, I'll be checking in with everyone downstairs to make sure, are there any issues come up during the day that I have to deal with. So it's quite a busy and involved day, but it keeps you going, and the days fly. In a job like this, the days absolutely fly, so that's something I enjoy. You would want to be busy and active in a school, and if you're not, then there is something wrong. That's what schools are like, they're busy places, but good fun, and lots of interaction with people as much as you can, I think is important. I think that what's great about this is that you are doing something, you're going to pick up lots of really good practical skills about how to apply some of the learning you've done in school and also pick up new skills. And I think also it's a real context, so it's got you guys out of a classroom setting, it's got you interviewing me, working with technology, learning from experienced people, and this is the very thing that's going to link some of the stuff you've done in school already to building new skills to what's going to prepare you for life beyond school. So when we get opportunities like this, really I pretty much always say yes. In fact, one of the things I get into trouble for from some people is that I say yes to everything, and then you've got to find ways to fit it all in. But I would much rather have that problem than being somebody who was blocking things like this, because I think the more we can do of experiences like this that people are generously offering to support us with, the more we can do with this, the better prepared you guys are going to be for the world beyond school, and actually the better your education will be, because you're getting these fun experiences that are also hugely informative and hugely formative. They're helping to form you for when you leave. So actually it's easy to say yes to these things, but then I need guys like you who are going to participate in them strongly. We need partners who've really generously given their time, and we need somebody like Mrs Sinclair to make sure that she's going to link it all in and pull that forward. So the challenge is just about how you make it happen. It's easy to say yes because these are great opportunities.